guys, happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Tori. Nice to meet you. So as some of you guys know, I am currently a receptionist and I absolutely love my job. And once I get everything filed and filled out and my work is done, I have a lot of downtime to read. I've been reading a lot about leadership, and I just read this book, Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis, which y'all should check out if you haven't already. But basically it lays out the just groundwork for what Christianity is at its core. It was extremely convicting, and along with that, I've also been reading the good old truth that is found in the solid Bible. Something so important to remember is that no matter where you are at in your faith, even if you've been walking with the Lord for a long time, going back to the basics, the foundation that you built your faith on, is so important. The Bible's our guidebook, right? So it's going to lead us to where we are supposed to be. But it all starts with your foundation. It matters what you build your life on. So a really good story to illustrate this is the famous parable of the wise man who built his house on the rock and the foolish man who built his house on the sand. Now, yes, I could use a bunch of clip art images to make this kind of come to life for you, but I decided to take a fun little trip to the beach, and I will demonstrate with a sandcastle and a rock so you guys can see how the elements actually work. And hopefully it'll bring the whole story to life for you. So on that note, let's go to the beach.
Hey guys, so I'm at the beach. As you can see, there are the rocks and the sand and the waves. Isn't it just like so beautiful? And you could just see already how the elements are completely different. You have this sand that's so, I don't know, it just slips right through your hands, and it's moldable and all of that, but it's definitely not strong. And then you have the rocks, just so strong in their position. And this is exactly how we need to be in our faith. As the waves crash over and change, the winds of change come, the rocks still stand, and they stand beautifully, might I add. So now that I've shown you guys the elements themselves, let's see what the Bible has to say about them. In Matthew 7, verse 24 through 27, it reads,
Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. Hopefully these visuals will help you guys to see what Jesus was trying to communicate through this parable. The sandcastle just toppled over as soon as the wave just went over and destroyed it. And as you can see, when it hits the rock, it just creates this beautiful burst of energy from the water. I don't know about you guys, but as much as I love sandcastles, I want to be something that's solid, that's in the ground. And the way we can do that is by putting our faith in action. Faith and action go right together. It's the main message that's trying to be communicated throughout the New Testament. It's really trying to be drilled in that we need both faith and action in order to carry out our beliefs. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content, be sure to subscribe. I post every Taco Tuesday. Also, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at MyGodMoments for more Jesus in your feed and for more behind the scenes of my personal journey with Jesus. Don't forget to put your faith in action this week, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any prayer requests, comments, questions, concerns, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I love you all so much, and I will see you next week. Bye!